Hello, everybody. This is Erica, the WWF, WCW Diva Straight 4.0. In this topic, I'm going to discuss about the tastiest Pizza Hut pieces that I remembered and enjoyed for almost 4 decades. Let's get started. The first pizza that I remember is the Bigfoot pizza. It's a one sheet of pizza with 24 cube pizzas with 6 savory toppings. I remember my uncle, he orders the Bigfoot pieces with a lot of toppings with the works: pepperoni, sausage, green peppers, onions, mushrooms, you name it. And it is so freaking good. I upload some of the commercials of the Bigfoot pieces. Bigfoot pieces were the talk of the decade during the 1990s. And I had my fair share of remembering the enjoy Bigfoot pieces while I was watching WWF Monday Night Raw and WCW Monday Nitro all at the same time and savoring the tasty pizza. That was one of my first favorite pizzas. The second pizza I remembered is the stuffed crust pizza. The stuffed crust pizza debuted back in 1995, and I tasted it. It was delicious. It's the cheese, the gooey, tasty cheese inside the stuffed crust. That is delicious. And I upload a commercial of the stuffed crust pizza with the late Ivana Trump. It was a special time for me. Stuffed crust pizza is my favorite, biggest thing. The third thing I'm going to discuss, this really came back to my childhood memories. Personal pan pizzas. I remember at school when I was very, very little, the teachers taking us to Pizza Hut, and we enjoyed it. Their personal pan pizzas, they'd be so little and cute, and a refreshing ice cold Pepsi to wash down the savory flavors. I get the pepperoni and sausage and green peppers. And that was a fun time for me back in the 1990s, getting personal pan pizzas and enjoy them. Another one I remember is the triple pepperoni pizza. This was advertised during this April of 1996. It's the triple decker pizza with 3 layers of massive toppings. And it was beyond tasty and delicious beyond words. And it was fun. Another tasty pizza that I remember is the Sicilian pizza. According to history, the Sicilian pizza was created in 1994. But I tasted it back in 1998. At the time when I was watching classic Jerry Springer episodes, classic WWF and WCW wrestling. The Sicilian pizza was tasty. It had a lot of zest in it. And at the same year, 1998, the Edge Pizza debuted in 1998. And it was delicious and crispy and mouth-watering good. Another pizza that I taste tested, it was created in 1999, called the Big New Yorker. I tasted the Big New Yorker that they brought back last year. Yeah, a lot of topics. It was big, it was huge, and it was so good. I'm glad they brought back the Big New Yorker because it was a fun thing. Fun, tasty pizza I definitely enjoy. And another personal favorite is a personal favorite from my childhood. Meat lovers and pepperoni lovers pizza. I enjoyed the meat lovers and pepperoni lovers pizza on numerous occasions back in the day. Back when pizza used to be tasty and great. Thinking about it makes me savor for more meat lovers pizza. They still continue to this day. The next one I want to discuss, I taste tested a long time ago. It was the Pizzone, which is debuted in 2007. It's like a their own pizza version of calzone with your favorite toppings, like for example, pepperoni, sausage, green peppers, mushrooms, onions, the works. I tasted it before and it was delicious. I wish one day they'll bring the Pizzones back because they were so good. Back in next thing they invented back in 2010 is the Pizza Hut's pastas. Like for example, I tasted one of their lasagnas back in 2010. They put a lot of work into their pizzas and their pastas. And that was a fun thing to enjoy. The next one is a Christmas tradition back in the good old days. And I still cherish it to this day. The Christmas dinner box. With two large pizzas with two toppings and a variety of desserts that you want. Like, for example, one of those Hershey's cookie pies and them cinnamons. I enjoyed that. Days before enjoying Christmas. Taste test the dinner box because it's a winner for me. Now, speaking of desserts, we'll have Hershey's cookies and Hershey's brownies. I tasted that before in my birthday because I was celebrating my birthday and it was delicious and tasty beyond words. Fun facts, plus with the cinnamons, and you know how much I love cinnamon with glaze. With the works, that was mouth-watering good. Another topic I would like to remember, clear as day, when Uncle Johnny bought the pizzas, it was a soda called Slice. It's Slice soda pop. I don't know what happened to it because they have awesome flavors like lemon lime and mandarin orange. That's the two Slice flavors that I remember as a child. They discontinued Slice a long time ago. And that was part of the Pepsi thing back in the day. And the cool stuff I remember when we got the pizza, used to get cool stuff, like for example, one of those drinking coolers. And for me, I got a cool NCAA black basketball when we got the pizza during in 1994. I vividly remember that ball from a long time ago. They used to have toys, those little action figures during pizza back at the time, like the Page Master and the Land Before Time. Those times are long and gone. You don't see that anymore. You don't get cool stuff like that anymore. They discontinue all that. The Pizza Huts I share, I hope one day I'll enjoy more pizzas and sharing more memories, more awesome nostalgia as the decades and years to come. But that's it, my topic on the tastiest pizzas, pastas, and desserts, and cool nostalgic gifts that I remember from back in the good old days. Click like and subscribe to the WWF, WCW Divas Straight 4.0, and help reach this channel reach the 1K. Peace, and everybody have a great and safe summer. Mwah!